It is 2 minutes until 8 p.m., and we are getting ready to go live. Well, we're live right now, so we're already live. And we've got a special surprise for people watching. We're going to be bringing out a special guest, and we're going to kind of talk about what's really interesting. Something happened, I guess it was all this week, just a couple of days, right?
Started over the weekend.
Okay. So I don't know if some people may be familiar with this and some people aren't. So we're just going to kind of talk about it and share it with everybody else, because a really interesting thing happened this week that was hilarious and kind of funny and completely spontaneous. So let's bring Kelly and Joe out. All right, so come. Yeah, so we'll bring you guys out in front of the microphone there. All right.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Yeah, if y'all could just use that one mic or whatever, and you can move it around if you need to, or take it out of the holder and all that. So
Hey
do you want
guys.
to? Why don't you explain what happened first?
Okay, so
Go up on the microphone.
okay, hey guys, my name is Kelly. This is my husband Joe. Just so everybody also knows, this is Baby Bird the penguin, and this is Opus the penguin. They hang out with each other now. On Sunday, my husband and I went to the Broad Theater to play a little pinball, have a little drink, and watch a little movie. And my husband pointed out to me and said, "Hey Kelly, there's this penguin in the claw machine, and it looks like your stuffed penguin, because I've had this stuffed penguin since 1986, when my uncle gave it to me for Christmas, and it has been with me ever since." And so my husband was like, "Hey, there's an Opus in the claw machine," and then unfortunately, Joe.
Some terrible person decided to put it way in the corner where the claw couldn't get to it. So, with my ability with claw machines lacking already, it was genuinely impossible.
So after my husband showed me that his masculinity was diminished that day, I happened to post a picture of the penguin on Reddit, and I was like, "Hey guys, I don't know if anybody knows the guy that owns this machine or anything, but I really need this penguin. It's hard." Yes, I got a question right here. Vanilla thread on Reddit? Yeah, so it was on the New Orleans subreddit.
Let me ask you,
yeah.
what made you think anybody on the New Orleans subreddit would be able to help you with this? I mean, I'm just wondering.
So I've had some of the most ridiculous interactions on the New Orleans subreddit. Just some of the silliest things have happened. I've made random internet stranger friends from Reddit. We've had some pretty great event meetups. We had an event meetup at Snake and Jake's that had like 300 people at it. If y'all have ever been to Snake and Jake's, it's a shack. We had 300 internet strangers. So I was like, okay, if someone can figure it out, it's these nerdy people who have nothing better to do than figure out who owns the claw machine.
Hey, we resemble that remark. So
Sorry,
be careful.
Laugh. But so I posted a picture of Opus on the Reddit, and I was like, all right, we gotta figure this out, and it just went crazy.
Yeah, so she posted something on Reddit. There's this plush animal in this crane machine. Anybody know whose it is? I have to have it. That prompted a whole bunch of people saying, well, here's one on eBay. And you were like, no, I got to have this one.
Yeah, well, I mean, this particular penguin is from 1987. He was made 1 year only, and originally he had a little bow right there, but it's missing the bow. But other than that, we are looking at a pristine, almost 37-year-old stuffed animal in the confines of a claw machine in the Broad Theater that floods. So I just was imagining this beautiful penguin drowning in the claw machine, and it just was necessary. It just was necessary to free the penguin. eBay is not going to do it. It's this penguin in the claw machine suffering from the confines of imprisonment that he did not deserve. He was, and we needed to save him.
All right,
We
so
also stuffed animals. Who gives a shit?
that is such a crane plush thing. It's like, fuck all this other stuff, but that thing right there, that unicorn, that big fat unicorn, I want that one, Yeah, so how I came into this was multiple people reached out to me because there are pinball machines and it's my crane machine out there. So I had like several people, all the same, all simultaneously go, hey, there's something going on Reddit, whatever. So I realized that this thing had gone viral and now everybody wants this thing. And you're right, it was up in the corner.
Yeah,
So
there was no getting it with, no offense to my husband's manliness, like there was no getting the penguin.
I tried other things and failed too, so that's not the excuse.
yeah, no. As the owner of the crane machine, I know when something like this becomes a high value target, I worry about the integrity of the crane machine.
Well, I didn't think about breaking in, but I was like, I don't want to be that guy. Like,
So
I would be the one that'd be arrested by like the NOPD that actually bothered to show up for this crazy woman breaking into the claw machine.
all right, so I'll share some information that you don't know and other people don't know about what happened after that, right? Okay, so I went out. I guess it was Monday. Monday morning.
It must have been Monday morning because we went to the movie Sunday evening, and it just evolved.
Oh, what? Okay, so it wasn't Sunday, but I got there before you.
Yeah.
So I went out there, and I had brought a bunch of plush to refresh it. Now there's a whole nother story about what I do to put stuff in that. But I go all around the city, hitting thrift stores and vintage stores, and I collect stuff. And anything that I find really, really interesting, it's got to be new and clean. It can't be crappy or dirty stuff. And I put it in that claw machine. So it's not your typical claw machine. There's stuff in there. The fact that you said it was 37 years old, there's stuff in there that's older than that.
That's
you know.
crazy. I was wondering, like, how did a vintage, pristine Opus penguin wind up in the rando claw machine at the Bride?
Well, one of the things about the Mystic Crew, right, is we're obsessed with vintage stuff. So we source it all over the place. If we find anything interesting, we will. And the claw machine is great. It's nice that their people appreciate that. So I got out there in the morning, and he was in the machine. Okay,
Yes.
So I was good, and I contacted you. I PM'd you on Reddit, and I said, contact me. Here's my phone number. Text me. I'll make sure this thing gets to you. I get out there, and I arrive at the Broad Theater, and the people at the Broad Theater are like, have you heard what's going on here? Like, they know, too.
Yeah.
They're like, and I'm like, well, what do you think we should do with this? What do you want to do? And so one of the people at the Broad Theater, who shall remain nameless, said, give it to me. Because my plan was I was going to take it and then deal with you. And and they said, just give it to us. We'll make sure she gets it or whatever. So I gave it to them, and I said, okay, whatever you guys want to do. Now, I will admit, I initially created the first ransom note.
Can I interject right
Okay.
now for a perspective shift? I get a text message with the picture of that ransom note, and Kelly goes, I got to go do this. I'm like, well, Kelly, you're either going to get trafficked or have a great time, and I'm at work for 12 hours, so have fun.
Yeah, so I got there and I realized, he was off in the corner, and you can't get to that without knocking everything out from the middle, so he falls in. So as somebody, I could have let the things ride and could have made probably a good amount of money on this viral thing, but I figured better to get this thing out, make sure you got it, because the fact that anybody really is that fixated on something, I know not to trifle with that. I know not to trifle with that. So, and I think you emailed me. You're like, I got $40. I'll give you $40 for the thing. My parents
My family was literally Venmoing me money for it wasn't even at that point. It wasn't even ransom. They were sending me joke money for whatever bail I might have to pay for breaking into a machine. And to put this in perspective, my family are like evangelical Christians. So for them to be like, here's some money in case you get arrested is like a big deal.
All right, so what I did with it was I handed it off to somebody at the theater who then originally what I did was I put the ransom note in the machine.
Okay.
And I thought they'll come back, they'll see the ransom note, and I'll reach out to them and figure something out. But then the Broad Theater people wanted, they were like happy to take over. They were very excited about this. So I said, okay. So Agent Nola is not me.
Yeah.
But
we still don't know. Well, you know who they are, but
I know who Agent Nola is. But if Agent Nola does not want to be revealed,
they
then
have
I
not revealed
then I
themselves.
cannot
I'm
reveal
not
them.
gonna press it.
I will say though that Agent Nola is really, really cool and awesome. So, and Agent Nola all along the way, because one of the things that I communicated with him was like, all right, if you're going to create this kind of scavenger hunt and you're going to send her on this thing to get this plush, make sure she gets it, because now there's a ton of people
Yeah.
that know about this, and if the clues are like being posted publicly, you got to make sure that somebody else doesn't solve this puzzle before her. So there was all along the way, there were people that knew who you were.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know who they were.
No, I didn't. I didn't know.
And
this
you
was
still don't know who they are.
No, this was all internet stranger ridiculousness.
Yeah.
It's so silly, but wonderful.
Well, you know what? We're really, really glad that you ended up getting this thing, and somebody that could appreciate that is what it's really all about. And it's funny the attention that it has brought, but I think it was a good distraction from all the other crazy stuff.
I couldn't believe just how crazy it went, because normally we have nerdy stuff on the New Orleans subreddit. We're obsessed with flip cars, cosmic brownies, potholes, orange cones, things like that. But for something like that to make it out of the New Orleans subreddit into
the best of
the
Reddit,
rando best of Reddit,
where millions of people see it.
Yeah, I'm literally having people like message me out of the blue from Canada saying, I had a penguin like that, and my mom just died, and you made me so happy. I have something to think about other than burying my mom. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm so glad, but holy shit. Like, it turned into something crazy. And then for so many random people to actually show up at the Broad to help me hunt for this penguin was
So tell us a little bit about that, because I wasn't there for that. Come up closer to the mic, and tell us, what was your experience? Because everybody came out to help you solve this drink thing, right? And I was texting you. I'm like, I don't know. Like, you're supposed to take a picture of a screen. I don't know what screen it is. I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know. I was kind of in the dark as well.
No, I got the ransom note. I kind of, we pursed it out together to kind of figure out, exactly what it was that I was supposed to do. And then of course I also randomly have a penguin outfit. So I figured, if there was any a day to wear a penguin outfit, it was that day.
90 degrees.
Yeah,
summer day.
Oh my God, it was so hot. And I work in the film industry, and I actually got an offer for a really high-paying job that I turned down to be able to hunt for this stuffed penguin. Yes, a job, it's crazy. I have I told this person, and I'm pretty sure they're watching me right now, I'm so sorry I lied to you. I said I had a doctor's appointment. I didn't. But so I bring an internet friend of mine that I met through Reddit just in case I was going to get trafficked. And we show up to the Broad, and there are all of these people there. Some of them who were there just lurking in the shadows. And we found out later when we had to move to a second location for the penguin.
And I guess they coordinated with people at that other location too, right?
They did. And the whole thing was just so silly. We had to go order a drink, and so we were drinking, and we were waiting for another clue because they're like, all right, you got to wait for instructions. And I'm sitting here sweating my balls off in a penguin outfit with a bunch of internet strangers whom I've never met before, and we get these second clues, and we figured out it was at Antiques on Decatur and Lower Decatur, and I'm like, all right, strangers, let's load up in my car.
So everybody actually went out to the other place?
Everybody that came out.
A flash mob.
It was
A plush-based flash mob.
Other people drove there. Like, it wound up being a good 15 people. Just show up at all of these different places to find this stuffed penguin.
Well, I think it's really awesome.
Yeah.
And I hope that maybe, Opus will kind of be like one of those garden gnomes that kind of pops up around things on social media. Take some pictures. Feel free to share that. And
Don't worry. I'm very active on the New Orleans subreddit, and trust me, they have not heard the last of Opus. They have not. Opus will be participating in many, many activities, pothole-related, orange cone-related, cosmic brownie-related activities, all of the tropes that we participate in here on the New Orleans subreddit.
all right. Well, everybody give it up
Thank you
for
guys
Kelly
so
and her
much.
husband.
Thank you for helping me with my
Thank you
class.
guys for.
Yeah.
So y'all hang out and enjoy the show. We're going to have a live concert here in just a moment featuring another local artist, Sandra Love and The Reason. She's playing here. She's also playing at Fête du Void, which is a big festival in, I think, Oakdale. And y'all just stand by. It's just a moment or two. We're going to get the music going.
Stuff. Oops. I got him. What's going on there, Pinball Church? Just waiting for Bob Danos. They're waiting on you, Bob. Heck of a time to use the bathroom. We're so pleased to be here. Now I'm glad to be back. Had a little unexpected hiatus. Had to move and a whole bunch of stuff. Had to cut my locks off, but I am not defined by my hair.
All right. So the link that I gave out is not live, but if you look at the description, I put the link because YouTube changed the link for the live thing. So if people now, if they refresh it, it'll have the link, but it's annoying. Anyway, we are live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. As usual, one of the problems with social media is you do everything right, and they decide, oh, we're not going to show it to all your subscribers right now. So anyway, we are live. Everything is working.
Yeah, baby. Are we live? Okay, we are live. Well, we're Sandra, Love and Reason, like I said before. And I'm going to sing a song from the first album. We got 2 albums over here. And you can find us on Bandcamp. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, all that jazz. Just look up Sandra, Love and the Reason. This first song is about a man I went on a date with in Alphatenda. And yeah, he was a real gentleman. And it's about red rice and beans here in New Orleans. I'm going to have Felipe start off for me. I got a little story to tell you about this man that I met here in New Orleans. And I was wondering, should I let him try my beans? Yeah, that's right. And I'm still wondering. And it's getting late. And I gotta make up my mind about it. Met a man, you can call him Joe, and he took me to places I never thought I'd go. And I ain't talking about no bar or a place you can reach in a car. I don't know him that good. Digging him a little something, and it's digging me. It's getting late. Should I let him try my beans? Try my beans, a red rice and beans. Do you know what I mean? Try my beans. Street, we were drinking and smoking off that sweet Nola beat. The night grew later, and those bars had to close. And Joe found a street vendor, and he brought me a rose. I don't know if I should, 'cause I don't know him that good. It's getting late, and I'm wondering, should I let him try my things? Try. Should I let him try my things? Cooking up something good and tasty. I'm talking every drip drop. Don't you waste me. You can fold me up and you can cook me down, and you'll find out I got the best things around. I don't know if I should, 'cause I don't know him that good. It's getting late, and I'm wondering, should I let him try my beans? Try my beans. Should I let him? I'm talking red mice and beans, people. Try. Should have let him try my thing. A lady will never tell. We'll never let you know if I let him try them or not. Everybody just can't try your beans, baby. Manifest your dreams, baby. Is this next song? When the sky is gray, the things get in your way, then you see the sunshine and happiness fills your mind. Again, you're feeling blue. It seems nothing you do chase away the demons as they're coming down on you, and you try to find a way to make your greatest day. It's a grand release. but you better learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. You can manifest your dreams, but you better learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. And guide the way. Days you feel alone, and no place feels like home. I hope you remember the words of this song. On days you can't leave your bed, and dread sticks in your head. Though you got angels fighting for you, yeah. You can manifest your dreams, but you better learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. You can manifest your dreams, but you better learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. And guide the way. See the light, 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 see the light. See the light, see the light, see the light, see the light, see the light. You can manifest your dreams, but you better learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. You can manifest your dreams, but you better learn what gratitude means. Be thankful for each day, and light will shine and guide the way. Guide the way. You can manifest your dreams. Yeah, that was our first album title, actually, Manifest Your Dreams. Second album is called Dreamwalker. People call me all the time and like, Sandra, I had a dream about you. And that's what a dreamwalker does. You walk in people's dreams. And yeah, we're gonna do a cover. This is old, it's a song that many people have redone. It's old classic. It's called Dust My Broom. Yeah. dust my broom. I'm getting up soon in the morning. I believe I'll dust my broom. Well, my best guy be loving, and now my friends can get my room. And I'm gonna write a letter and telephone every town I know. I'm gonna write a letter and telephone every town I know. If I don't find him in New Orleans, he'll be on the West Bank, I know. And I don't want no man who wants every downtown gal he meets. No, I don't want no man who wants every downtown gal he meets. Oh, he's a no good doer. They shouldn't allow him on the streets yet. Yeah, but tell her about it, baby. My time ain't long. Oh, I believe my time ain't long, yeah. Well, I ain't gonna leave my baby and bring her my happy, happy home, yeah. My time ain't long. Hey, oh, I believe my time ain't long. Yeah. Said I ain't gonna leave my baby and break up my happy home. Okay, I used to be like a extra in this NCIS. I was playing a tour guide. I was in a cemetery. And the inspiration for this song came from my sister, who's nosy, but also this nosy man that was playing a tourist. And he was like, oh, we were talking about my locks, which I don't have right now, but I had long locks. And he was like, I could just never have them. That's just too much work. And I'm thinking to myself, you better mind your business. You know what I mean? You have no idea who I am and what my life is like. But anyway, yeah, that's what's the inspiration for the song. And also my sister telling me I need to have kids, I need to get married. Why don't you mind your business? Anyway. I'll likely never have a baby, probably won't ever rear a child. I'm more than half past maybe. What is it to you, mister? Wedding bells are not in my future. Staying single like it's going out of style. I just been feeling me lately. What is it to you, mister? What is it to you, mister? It's my love in the that it's my love. So mind your business, mind your business. Mister, mind your business. Sister. Growing up, she never felt like a lady. Sometimes she wished she had been born a man. Switching genders, labels unfulfilling. What is it to you, mister? My hair grows coiled and curly. I decided to lock it with no dread, 'cause straightening my hair is no longer for me. What is it to you, mister? What is it to you, mister? It's my love in the that it's my love. So mind your business, mind your business. Mister, mind your business. Sister, mister. Someday, oh someday, someday, yeah, I say that I believe that we were born to be free and meant to live our lives based on how we feel inside. Yeah, I say that I believe that we were born to be free and meant to live our lives based on how we feel inside. Mind your business, mister. Mind your business, sister. Mind your business, mister. Mind your business, sister. It's my love in the that it's my love. So mind your business. It's my love. And I'm it's my love. So mind your business. Mind your business. Mister, mind your business. Sister, mind your business. Mister, mind your business. Yeah. Rue the day. We all know about ruing stuff. Yeah. I wrote this about a boy that I knew I should never get in a relationship with because he just wasn't for me. And yeah, Rue is also street, means street, I think, or I don't know, the way, I don't even know. Yeah. Here in New Orleans, we got a bunch of peculiar things, you know, like making groceries. Never understand that one. And how a cold drink isn't cold. What's going on over there, Felipe? You ready? All right. moment we locked eyes, spirit felt she knew you. Familiar woe, karmic bound for certain you, and the Akashic fade, bearing a psychic warning. You're gonna rue the day now. Rue the day. Close my eyes before you see me, protect my heart and walk away, and save myself from that pain. I know loving you won't be easy. I've seen your lies and the pain. You'll find a way to tear me up, block out my sunshine. Yes, we might have had a history of lies. I feel inside every time I look into your eyes, and you'll never know the truth. You're blind, not out of line with your spiritual side. Your spiritual side. I erase binding and invoke my healing, 'cause my father instilled in me to be his reason for everything, 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 everything. You take away the moon, the sun still shines brighter. But take away the sea, earth will be lonely. Laura, there cannot be born a baby. Ground my soul completely. I shake, oh, he leave me. My ancestors guide me all the way. So we might have had a history of lives. I feel inside every time I look into your eyes, and you'll never know the truth. You're blind and not aligned with your spiritual side, and we might have been anything. You're gonna rue the day, and you're gonna rue the day, and you're gonna rue the day, you're gonna rue the day. Yeah. Whew. So, like I said before, our newest album that came out this spring, early summer, It's called it's called Dreamwalker. And the album art was done by Wellman Charlehorn, Uncle Shadow. Y'all might know him. He's got a mural of himself on Lower Decatur. He's an older black man, spent half his life in Angola, wrongly imprisoned. And yeah, he did the album art. He's in the Smithsonian Museum of Fine Arts, and he also was in the music video called The Water, where I talk about the Orishas. And here you have The Water. Goes by the name of Indigo, laying her dolls on the riverside. Betcha she knows the name of each one, sure as a mama filled with pride. Her dolls make her oblivious to stares, and nothing else matters, she has no cares. In a small town where nosy people wonder, little do they know that what is going under. Mama, oh can you hear me? Flood is gonna come. Oh, now, Mama, I seen it clearly. We're as a new day blessed by the sun. I know the water is coming. It's coming for our souls. I've seen the rivers racing, destroying the life we've known. In my soul, and I've seen the rivers racing, destroying the life we've known. Well, as we said, yeah, I see the water. Oh yeah, I seen the water. Blue with a timeless soul, channeling power from your Maya side. Goddess tears after soaking up the sun, lightning's near, you better hide. June 7th was a fallen Saturn day, and only she knew Spirit had shown her the way. A reckoning will comfort distant mother. Don't bow now, you better run for cover. Mama, oh can you hear me? Oh, I know that a flood is gonna come. But now, Mama, I seen it clearly. You're as a new day blessed by the sun. I know the water is coming. It's coming for our souls. And I've seen the rivers race, life we've known. Well, as we sit here, I see the water. Oh, yeah. I see the water. Your Maya's coming, and oh, soon I'll show you something. A rainbow will be shown. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. And I know your Maya's coming, and oh, soon I'll show you something. A rainbow will be shown. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Oh, oh. Yeah. Got a couple more songs. We're going to take a short break. This next song is called Untethered. You know, we be plugged into our daggone phones way too much. And during, I'm going to call it the unexpected 2.5-year pause, that we put our lives on pause, and we actually got connected with nature. I went to Lowe's and Home Depot every other day. Yeah, and I actually enjoyed it a little bit, and all the less, there wasn't no smog, there wasn't a bunch of traffic and a bunch of noise, and I was like, it was the nicest spring weather I'd ever experienced. And also, this is weird, but you know, I wrote a song about being untethered and what it meant to me. Lots of hustle, bustle, go with the signs of slowing down. Hashtags, memes, and musty shows make the world go round. Distracted, everybody is on the phone. We seem so connected, but we really are alone. Put them down and go outside of the tree and take a Sunday ride. Log off, get online, reconnect with your mind. Wake up, reclaim your mind. Vacate your seat on the carousel ride. Don't be late, 'cause we're running out of time. You better cut cord and don't tell Already were the 20s, a century ago. 20-year beginning sincere, the corona stopped the show. Lockdown, protests, what's next, who knows? Year 2020 is clear, anything goes. Now gather round, now is the time. A speakeasy state of mind. New year, new paradigm, speaking so shall you find. Reclaim your minds, vacate your seat on the carousel ride. Don't be late, 'cause we're running out of time. You In case you didn't know, we're Sandra, Love and Reason. Taking a quick break after this song. This is the last song on our new album, and it's called Will Not Bend. Ty, you ready? Let's do it. No liberty for those enslaved. The Civil War would declare them free. Still they fight. No civil rights, no justice, no peace. And Reagan blamed it on a crack epidemic. Put a brown man in prison. Children growing up without a father, like they rigged the game to make it harder. Well, I will not bend. No, 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 I will not bend. No, 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 no. Till the day we remain complacent with tyranny. As Michael said on history, they really don't care about you and me. Welfare, food stamps, and public housing, band-aid problems from the system. Programs designed to keep our people down and from returning to our crowns. Well, I will not bend. No, 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 no. I must defend. Oh, to the end. I will not bend. No, I will not bend. No, 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 no. Yeah, baby. See y'all in like 20 minutes.
All right, everybody. Give it up for Sandra, Love, and the Reason. All right, so you guys are going to be back for another set, right, after a short little break. So everybody online watching, stand by and stay tuned. We're going to have more music really, really soon. So just sit tight for set 2. You want me to do that? Here. How tight do you want it? How's that? Okay. I like making myself useful. That's fine. Double dot tying it? Sure. All right. How's that? Is that good? All right, all right. So Sandra, Love and the Reason is going to be up real soon. So Sandra's got some merch over here too, people. And also, there's a tip jar right here. They are there. We have no guarantee going on. Sandra is just playing for your love. So you guys got to show your love, right? It's within reason to show your love, and be sure to do that. We got plenty of food. We got all kinds of cool things over here. This was fun. You having fun? You guys having fun? You guys get enough food? Not your typical gig, huh? We're gonna get you guys back, and maybe a little bit of a bigger event. We'll promote it a little more in advance. We're kind of easing into things. We haven't done a show in a while after COVID, just because of. I mean, it seems like there's always somebody in the group that's got COVID. Just trying to be cautious about it. That's one of those little pressurized things. Yeah. There's all kinds of weird, crazy stuff around here.
All right. Sandra, Love and the Reason is back. Okay, where'd you go, Felipe? I thought we were.
All right. Calling everybody into their positions. Finish playing your games and get ready because we are starting set 2. For you guys watching at home, you can support the artist by going to paypal.me/SandraLoveReason. Be sure to support the artists. They are doing this for you guys, and it's very important. Support local music. Has everybody, if you have not shown your love to the band, there's a little tip jar in front of the stage. Be sure to do that. All right, so y'all good. I'm psyched about this song. I saw you guys do it in rehearsal. You know, this is the they're gonna do the Wire theme, right? Is that what it's called?
All right, we are back. This first song is the very first song that I ever wrote and completed many, many years ago. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and also Richmond, Virginia. And I had an old band called Solipsis, and I wrote this song called Ain't Nobody, about this personal trainer I dated. And one day I dumped his butt, and I got out the shower, and I was like, ain't nobody worried about that fool. So yeah, this song is grammatically correct. About you. Ain't nobody worrying about you. Hey, yeah, yeah. I had your love, and I had your smile. I had all of you. Shoes, red bottoms. I don't need no new hairdo, 'cause mine is. Ain't nobody worrying. Ain't nobody worried about you. I said, ain't nobody worrying, yeah, about you. Drive a nice car, and all that is being true to who you are. Yeah, and I don't need new jackets. Oh, expensive shoes. No, 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 no. I don't need no new hairdo. 'Cause mine is. Ain't nobody worrying. Ain't nobody worrying about you. I said, ain't nobody worrying about you. Let me say it again, yeah. Ain't nobody, nobody, nobody. Ain't nobody, nobody. Ain't nobody, nobody worrying. Hey, hey. Hey, yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Ain't nobody worried about that fool. Music Please Don't Go is the next song. I wrote this about my old band I used to tour with. Anybody ever hear the Dirty Bourbon River Show? Yeah, you know. It was the most fun I ever had in my whole life. I moved here, and within a few months, I got picked up to be their backup singer and got to go to 42 states. And sometimes we spend 2 months on the road. And, yeah, that's where I got my, my chops. Yeah, sometimes we spend like 2 weeks in Florida, 2 weeks in Colorado. It's amazing. Anyway, I left the band, and I wrote this song about the band leader. I love him. I was actually talking to him today. But, yeah, it's called Music Please Don't Go. 2 years ago, I was on the road. I went near and far. I felt like a star. I sing with my heart. I dance with my soul. And I gave to the people love and memories old. I didn't want it to end. I didn't know what to say on that day when it took it away. Oh, music, please don't go. Oh, music, please don't go. 'Cause I love you so. Oh, music, please don't go. Music, please don't go. I'm stuck in New Orleans, just a single woman trying to get on the scene. He had a whole lot of talent. He wrote all the music. He had all the power. He made sure he abused it. He'd lure you on his ark and make you feel like family, then turn into an animal. Best get out of his way. I didn't want it to end. I didn't know what to say on that day when he took it away. Oh, music, please don't go. Oh, music, please don't go. 'Cause I love you so. Oh, music, please don't go. Music, please don't go. I'm stuck in New Orleans, just a single woman trying to get on the scene. And life is so funny, I wanted to say, wanted to tour, wanted to sing, but I had to go, it wasn't my music. I am free, free to pursue it. Music, please don't go. No, 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 no. Music, please don't go. I'm stuck in New Orleans, and just a single woman trying to get on the scene. Get on the scene. Get on the scene. Get on the scene. Yeah, baby. Yeah, I was actually, thank y'all. This is actually influenced by Baby, Please Don't Go. Yeah. So I kind of stole that, you know, but anyway. Yeah, so y'all heard of an amazing singer by Betty Davis, Rest in Power. And one of her little-known songs is called They Say I'm Different. They say I'm different because I'm a piece of sugar cane. So yeah, we're going to cover it. Ah. They say I'm different cause I'm a piece of sugar cane. Straight to the car, that's why I got rhythm. My great grandma was a blues lover, and she be getting her snuff and getting down to Elmo James. They say I'm different cause I eat chili. Soccer hogs, and I be getting down and get down to Johnny Hooker. Watch out now, baby. They say I'm different cause I eat sugar cane. They do the call, that's why I got rhythm. My great grandma was a blues lover, and she be rocking down. Get on now, baby. And that's why they say I'm different. And that's you say I'm strange. You say I'm different. And that's why you say I'm strange. All right now, Felipe, what Everybody out here. I'm talking about Big Mama Thornton. And I'm talking about Lightning Hopkins, Howlin' Wolf, and Albert King. Next one is Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry. When I was sweet 16. Hey, baby. And that's why I'm different. That's why I'm strange. Take it away, Max. I'm talking about T-Bone Walker and Muddy Waters. Let Betty, Sonny Terry, Buddy McGee. Oh, baby. And Bessie Smith. Bessie Smith. Oh, Bessie Smith. And that's why they sound different. And that's why they say I'm strange. Yeah. Baby. Yeah, that song go forever. I don't know. Rest in peace, Betty Davis. Let's see what's next on our agenda. Ooh, yeah. All right, baby. Ooh, so this song, ooh, yeah. Y'all know Kill Bill. Okay, well, I wrote this song, I was influenced by the scene where one of the ladies that had an eye patch on was stuck inside of that trailer, and she was with another lady fighting. And right at that moment, that lady poked her other eye out, left her in there with that snake. And the chaos that ensued kind of influenced the song. And, you know, it's kind of a Western. And I'm actually going to pull out one of my interesting instruments I have over here. You know, castanets. Yeah, baby. I used to cover another song by, double feature by Quentin Tarantino. What's it called? Death Proof. And yeah, he bought him playing with the castanets. Yeah, so this is why I bought them. But that was actually my favorite movie of his. But yeah, this song is called When the Bell Tolls. Whew. When she walks into a room, her presence fills that space. She doesn't have to say a word. Her rank made known through grace. Now's the time, so say a prayer to every deity you know. The bell will toll, and so it goes, and so it goes. into a room. Presence fills that space. She doesn't have to say a word. Her rank made known through grace. Now is the time. There's no way out. And so it goes. It goes. Better run, 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 run. Oh, better run. Betty, Betty, better run. Run, 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 run. Oh, better run. Betty, Betty, better run. Betty, the saints cannot save you. The ink has no dry on your face. Straight through the heart as she plunges a sword, now handing the reaper his prey. Now is a time. There's no way out, and so it goes. It goes. Better run, 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 run. Oh, better run. Oh, Betty, Betty, better run. Better run, Betty. Run, 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 run. Oh, better run. Oh, Betty, Betty, better run. I'm telling you, boys, better run. Oh, better run. Oh, Betty, you better run, baby. Oh, run. Oh, better run. Oh, Betty, you better run. And so it goes, and so it goes when the bell Okay, down in the hole, baby. How do y'all know the wire? I'm from Baltimore. Yeah, we're gonna do a little cover for you. Woo! Ta ta pa. Hey, ta pa lee. Ta ta pa pa. Ta ta. When you walk through the garden, you better watch your back. Well, I beg your pardon, off the straight and narrow track. And when you walk with Jesus, you save your soul, yeah, yeah. You gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. Got the fire and the fury, yeah, at his command. And you don't have to worry. Oh, Jesus, and he'll keep you safe from Satan. For his hands are so cold. Ha, you gotta keep the devil way down in the hole. the angels sing about Jesus' mighty sword, yeah. And they'll hit you with their wings, keep you close to the Lord, and they'll keep you safe from Satan. The hair's are so cold, you gotta keep the devil way down in the hole, yeah. Way down in the hole, way down in that hole, way down in the hole, way down in the hole. You better keep the devil. Yeah, 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 yeah. You gotta keep the devil. Way down in the hole. Pop, pop, pop. Cha, cha, cha. How y'all like that? Yeah, get that devil out of here. Woo! Tired. That was what I was doing. I used to clean Airbnbs. That was like one of the most worrisome jobs in the world, cleaning toilets. So yeah, this song is about how tired I was, and I'm not doing it no more. Manifested that. You ready? Ready for me? We ready. Whew. Whenever you guys are ready. 1, 2, 3. 'Cause I wanna be singing, and I wanna be dancing, and I wanna be loving all night, all night. I'm tired of cleaning these toilets and making up these beds and doing all the things I don't want to do just to pay my rent. I'm tired of hearing bad news, wars in these streets, making us feel one another, people just trying to eat. 'Cause I'd rather be singing, I'd rather be dancing, I'd rather be loving all night, all night. Makeup and having to wear a bra and putting on heels. Do you know how that feels? It should be against the law. Yeah. And I'm tired of the tax man robbing from the poor and letting the rich keep all the money, 'cause that's fair, I'm sure. 'Cause I'd rather be singing, I'd rather be dancing, all night, all night. And I want to be singing and dancing and loving, yeah. All night, singing, dancing, yeah, yeah, loving, all night, singing, dancing, loving, all night. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, baby. Woo! Anybody know about a beater? Beta Springs, Louisiana. All right. So, hey, can I borrow a drumstick, please? So yeah, during the pandemic, I actually did put on a Burning Man thing called Burning Chair. This lovely 80-some acre property out in the yeah, it was actually they all contacted me and told me, you must cease and desist. You cannot use this name. But it was some lady out there. Anyway, it turned out to be kind of crazy. And but my friends had the best time of their life. And it was a nice, safe outdoor camping environment with heated hot tubs and sauna, and everybody could be naked and free. And I put on the #1 Halloween party in the state with a minimal budget. And that was because nobody had power, because it's Ida. Anyway, so yeah, this is a song about the magic of that place. It's called Abita. Butterfly blues and dragonfly hues. The fairies will test you. Magic in the morning is what I need to help me be the best that I can truly be. I don't know what it is about this place like earth to gold. It's my Frank and sense. I don't wanna leave, no, no. A beat is calling me. I don't wanna leave, no, no. I don't wanna leave. Portal entry, Atlantis awaits. Oh, come ride the wave. A hotel for you, California suits. Those hot chakra blues. Love from the temple, as decreed to be a healing race for those in need. I don't know what it is about this place like myrrh to gold is my Frank and sense. I don't wanna leave, no, no. A beat is calling me. Oh, I don't wanna leave, no, no. I don't wanna leave. Thank y'all so much. We are Sandra, Love and a Reason. I don't know if he has stuff, if Mike here from the PinChurch has stuff, bannering around, but if anybody is watching, wants to give us money, we love you, And I'm going to introduce my bandmates, because that's what I do. I'm Sandra Love. Yeah. And this is my reason. To my right, I got Max. On my back, over here holding down the drums, is Bob Danos. And to my left is Felipe. He likes to play guitar solos. Yeah, we got 2 more songs for you before we get out of here. And I'm going to do one more cover for you. Tina Turner, 5 Long Years. Have you ever been mistreated? And you know just what I'm talking about. Yeah. Have you ever been mistreated? And you know just what I'm talking about. I spent 5 long years with one man, and he had the nerve to put me out, yeah. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I got a job as a maid, scrubbing floors like a slave. 5 long years I worked hard and brought home all my pay. Have you ever been mistreated? Then you know just what I'm talking about. I spent 5 long years with one man, and he had the nerve to put me out. Took a long time ago. The next man that I marry is gonna have to work and bring me the dough. Have you ever been mistreated? Then you know just what I'm talking about. I spent 5 long years with one man, and he had a nerve to put me out. Took a long time ago, yeah. The next man that I'm married is gonna have to work and bring me the dough. I spent 5 long years with one man, and he had a nerve to put me out, put me out, put me out. time, boys. You put me out. One more time after that. You put me out. Put me out, bitch. I about to move. Yeah, yeah. I spent 5 long years with my man. And he had a nerve to put me out. This is our last song. Some lady a long time ago, I know y'all heard of the Aphrodisiacs or something like that, the local band. I shouldn't even name them. Yeah. Anyway, they're like a cover song. They do a cover band, and they cover Ethiopian jazz. And I sang with them for a very brief time, and apparently they did me wrong. So I don't know if y'all know the phrase "on everything." When someone wrongs you, I put that on everything. I'm gonna kick your behind. I'm not gonna cuss because this is a live stream, but yeah. So that was the inspiration for this song. And thank y'all all for being here. Thank you, PinChurch. We are so thankful. And anybody still watching, please send us money. We got bills to pay. We love you. Thinking about people being shady with me. If you're gonna run your mouth, best you be careful today. All I ask of this world is that you give it to me straight. Yeah, I can take anything, spinning room on my plate. But I ain't got no time for faking, kicking up dust in my face. You can take your and play that. Let's you get on before I mean that. I mean that. Everything. I mean that. I mean that. Everything. I mean that. You should have come and talked to me and said your piece with some grace. Instead I found out the blue and that the pain can be erased. And all I ask of this world is that you give it to me straight. Yeah, I can take anything. There's plenty room on my plate, but I ain't got no time for faking, kicking up dust in my face. You can take your and clean down. Let's to get on before I mean it. I mean that. Everything. I mean that. I mean it. Everything. I mean that. and good night.
Give it up for Sandra Love and the Reason. Yes. Thank you guys so much. That was awesome. That was amazing. And for you online, you can tip the band at paypal.me.sandralovereason or /SandraLoveReason. And people here, there's a little tip jar. Y'all can pass it around. And Sandra, you got any merch? You got a website? You got anything you want to promote? Slater SLATRmusic.com. Okay. All right. Until next time, we'll see you guys. For more, visit the PinChurch YouTube channel, YouTube/PinChurch, and be sure to subscribe and all that kind of stuff. And thanks, Sandra. We're going to hang out. We're going to party more, have some food, play some games. And we'll catch y'all later.